All right, so we're going to take this opportunity. Hi. So we're going to take this opportunity while the fan in my apartment's off. The lighting's pretty good. I'm going to talk about kind of what I'm doing to try to get into cybersecurity. I'm by no means an expert. I've just been extremely lucky and have been able to find good mentors, find good resources. So here's what I'm doing. I am using TryHackMe. It is $10 a month, so you can have like better VMs and stuff. Completely recommend. I actually need to do that more often. You really got to get into a schedule with it though, because every time you sit down to do it, it's like an hour because you got to spin up the VMs. I actually recommend getting an old laptop and putting Kali Linux onto it, and then just doing a lot of it on the laptop. Though some exercises will make you use their VM. You can do either. You don't need to do that. To be clear, you don't need the fancy computer like everyone thinks you do. Arm is tired. Why are you licking my knee? She needs attention. Books. You don't need to go out. You can, like, Humble Bundle will often have, like, here's a bunch of books just in cybersecurity or Python or whatever. But I was lucky enough to be gifted this by somebody, but Black Hat Python, pretty good book that gets right into the weeds pretty fast. It's very easy to find books that are all like, here's what cybersecurity is, and it's like, thanks, I already know what it is. But the most important thing is to find mentors, which I probably should have led with, but it's more exciting this way. She's licking my hand. So find mentors, preferably in person, but of course online too. There's almost always a local cybersecurity meetup. Sometimes you have to kind of search for them or sort of weave through the grapevine, get to know people. I didn't really think there were any, but came to find out there was actually a couple. They just didn't post them publicly. I still won't say I'm here publicly, just in case, but although I think anyone can go, I think it's just more like they don't want to advertise it online. Probably because they'd get a bunch of tryhards that are just coming to, like, how do I hack my, ex-significant other? No. But anyway, arm is tired. This is not a sustainable way to do videos. Hello. So anyway, but yeah, the most important thing though is to find mentors. I'm lucky enough to have mentors. One in particular who is like an end career pen tester. Won't go more into that, and you will find people where they can give you all sorts of advice, but they can't tell you what their job is. So just be ready for that. A lot of times. Why are you licking my knee? Anyway, so that's the most important thing of all, though, is to just get into the community. If you can't find cybersecurity mentors, then at least find people who can be mentors in the skill you want to learn. So, for example, if you want to get into website hacking, then befriend web developers. I, for example, want to get into hardware hacking and IoT hacking. So I grab any opportunity I can to just learn about hardware. And then you will find opportunities to care about security. Also, just go to other meetups in general, and then you might happen to meet cybersecurity people. There's a local Python meetup every week, and that's actually where I've met a lot of cybersecurity people, particularly because Python's really big in cybersecurity. Yeah, this is not a sustainable way to do video. This video is probably okay enough to post, but I really need to get a stand.